I'm recording it. I'm recording you now. We'll try again. Now it is recording.
Okay, now it's going again. Hello again. How you doing?
Yeah, your name.
Oh yeah, right. New recording, new summary. Hey there, how's it going? I'm Clemens. Doing a bicycle tour down the west coast. Started in Seattle. I'm now around my fifth or sixth week, heading into Los Angeles. So the first leg of my tour is now complete, mostly the US leg. Now I'm going to Middle America, I'm flying to Nicaragua, and then I'm going to Ecuador and driving down to Santiago de Chile. So I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun.
Gosh, amazing. Uh, just for the viewers, I interviewed Clemens for about 15 minutes when the camera wasn't running. So, but anyway, he wanted to say hi to his parents or his
Yeah, for
friends
sure.
in German.
Ja, hallo Mama, hallo Papa, mir geht's gut, ich bin auf dem Campingplatz. Ja, liebe Grüße aus etwas nach Santa Barbara.
Okay.
Okay.
And now you're Rick. What is this bicycle here?
Oh, this bike.
Did you bring it or buy it here?
No, I brought it. It's a very old bike that I've been driving for a long time. That's when I started out doing bicycle tours. I did it with my father all my life, and we built this bike basically. We bought the frame and I think the handlebar from an old bike, and over time everything else got new parts, new components, stuff got repaired, replaced. So kind of grew into this. This is how I've got this bike, I guess.
I mean, it really is an older bike. My gosh.
Yeah, it's kind of an older model. I mean, you see it here at
Down tube shifters.
this thing here. Yeah, I don't like.
Do you
all
know
this,
the brand? What it was called?
the brand?
Did it have? Was it like a Trek or?
This,
Oh wait,
this
there's
was
something
just
up.
just an old bike. I mean,
Yeah,
all the components. I mean, everything is.
it has some kind of. Maybe there was a marking there.
Yeah, it's
So we
just
don't.
an old frame. I mean, I put everything else is new.
It's a
I even painted it blue.
triple chain ring, and
Yeah.
so you got a really pretty good low gear.
Well, I mean, that's.
Looks like about a 9-speed.
No, it's a 7-speed. It's
Just
a
7.
classic. Yeah, it's a 3 in front, 7 on the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I don't like all this fancy tech. I
No,
mean,
no, it works.
with this stuff, I can repair it on the fly just as I go along. So that's great for me. I mean, perfect. What more would I want? You know?
I'll be kind of interested to see how compact it is once you have it loaded. What do you have? Just have saddlebags, or do you have any? Huh?
Yeah, I've got 2 saddlebags in the front, right there, and then I've got one on the handlebar, and I've got that's a construction of my father. I've got a very big bag for the back. It was canoe sacks.
Right.
Yeah, it's a canoe sack that we tweaked a bit so that it could go on the saddle. And I've got another big canoe bag that just goes on the top. 1 second, I'll show you.
Oh my gosh,
There you
that
go.
is pretty hefty.
Yeah, this
How
is
much
big
does
one.
everything weigh? Have you weighed it all?
Oh, I think together it's got to be around 20 kilograms, something like that.
That's what I figured, like 40, 45 pounds.
Yeah, with a bike, it's 30. Bike's 13 kilograms. Then I've got water and all.
Boy,
the
you
food
have
that's
you
heavy.
really take a lot of water, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I kind of have to.
Well, if you're going,
Especially if I'm going camping, where it's sometimes here it's good because it's right in the city, but sometimes I've got to survive a night on the water. I guess.
my gosh. And you camp you don't stay in motels ever, once in a while maybe.
I try to change it up. I try to do
Oh, you so
one night at a motel.
2 to 1 maybe.
Yeah, or sometimes when it's raining, I try to do more. Sometimes down to campgrounds.
Right.
You know.
So do you have credit cards? Is that what you go by?
Yeah, mostly.
Traveler check? Does people use traveler checks anymore?
We thought about that, but
Nobody does that probably.
nah, not really. And I mean, you've got to pay a fee for them, so
Right, right.
we thought that. Follow with that.
So you got some cash, I guess, a little bit of cash, and but mostly credit card probably.
In case of the doubt, I just go to an ATM.
Right.
You know.
Oh, that's right. So you can do that and tap your account.
Yeah.
In Germany.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I've got.
Gosh, I never even thought about that.
I've got a credit card that's like um, that's free bookings and when you're outside of the country.
So ideal.
Yeah, there's no fees. So
well, I mentioned to you when I hitchhiked around in Europe, we didn't have any of this internet.
Yeah,
we didn't have cell phones, and you were really out there on your own. I think I had traveler's checks.
Yeah.
Because that, in case you lost them, I guess you could recover them. But
yeah, and I mean, no one
so
else
different.
uses them, so they're just for you.
Well, you obviously got a cell phone, and
Yeah, of course.
and so you can you're on, you got the internet access.
Yeah.
Certainly helpful.
Yeah, that's definitely helpful. I mean, and also just for navigation, you know. Yeah.
And you got here yesterday to this campground?
Yeah, I got here yesterday.
And where are you gonna go to now?
Today I don't have a very long day. That's why I can afford to talk to you. Otherwise, I would be driving already.
Are you going to like Point Magoo or maybe like I'm guessing?
I'm going to Oxnard.
That'll be it.
Just before the bridge, yeah. And I'll try because I've got a bit of a problem with my back wheel. Nothing serious, but just a bit of annoyance. I've got to get it truing.
Truing.
Yeah, the truing. And I'll try to find a shop here that can do it. Maybe know any?
Yeah, there's a shop here. I don't know if they're open Monday, but there's a place called Bike Smiths. If you just go.
Yeah, I saw that on Google Maps. Do you know whether they do that? The truing of the wheel?
I don't know they used to.
Okay.
I think, I don't know. I've heard somebody told me, I've never met the owner. I knew the old owner.
All right.
But somebody said he was foreign. Maybe he's a German guy. I don't know. He's foreigner. And then there's another shop, Gonzo. It's owned by a guy from Argentina.
Yeah.
And that's over that way. But sometimes these guys don't open on Monday. Oh, you know what? There's a bike shop in Ventura.
Okay.
If you take this bike path, you know about the bike path here.
I think I do.
And you come down to the Ventura, there's a beach down there. You just hug the coastline, basically.
Okay.
Stay along the coastline.
Yeah.
And then when it starts to turn inland towards Ventura, there's a big bike shop there.
Okay.
And I'm sure they're, of all of them, that might be the most likely to have what you need.
Yeah, maybe.
But you can.
The problem with the big ones is all the big and fancy ones, they don't really fix bikes anymore. I need the smallest, dirtiest one you need.
Well, this one here in town might, like I said, though, I'm just skeptical. A lot of them just don't open on Monday.
Yeah, probably. We'll see, I guess.
But who knows? Anyway.
Maybe I'm lucky, maybe I'm not. I mean,
well, you can check on your phone.
Back here it's not true anymore. So I've been driving without a brake for the last back brake for a while. So I thought I'd get it fixed, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'll get it fixed in LA. Otherwise, I'll do it myself.
Well, aren't these? You've got 2 brake levers and a third one.
Yeah, this is.
But what is that?
That's the same.
So you can use either.
I never
have seen that. But sometimes when you're on the
when you're going down a mountain and you're going very long way down the mountain, then you
You
don't always
prefer
have to grab here. You can just grab it here,
and have your back straight.
yeah, you know, that's sometimes a bit more comfortable, especially when you're doing like big mountain passes and stuff like that. It's helpful.
So on average, how many miles are you going to do a day?
Oh,
Fif-
miles.
or give me kilometers, miles.
Yeah, miles like 35, 40 miles. Let's say that's like
80.
60 to 80 kilometers. Something.
Okay.
Yeah, I try to do that. Sometimes I do less. Sometimes.
Yeah, it depends on if you're on flat or hills.
Yeah, yeah.
Hills,
You
it
know,
got
also,
it.
I mean, now my flight to Nicaragua was booked, so I kind of got a bit time to LA. So I'm now the last couple of days of the US. I'm taking it slow a bit, just like 50 kilometers a day.
Do you,
Nice and easy.
do you meet people fairly?
Meet people. Well, I mean, from time to time, you know, I'll have a chat. This has been the longest chat I've had in
Yeah,
a while.
it seems like it's not the most ideal, you know, because you don't know anybody.
Yeah,
You just get someplace and you don't know anybody. So unless somebody's like me, you know,
yeah. You know, as a cyclist, from time to time, people in restaurants, but it's been kind of nice. You know, I enjoy the solitude in a way. I'd say I haven't missed other people really. You know, I can just I phone my parents a lot.
oh yeah,
We can talk.
terrific. It's great.
So yeah,
How you have
not like
brothers and
alone.
sisters?
No, no brothers and
Oh,
sisters.
okay.
Just me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're very brave to let me go. I guess.
You're slender. Were you athletic? Were you a runner by any chance?
No,
Yeah,
not at all.
yeah.
Not at
Because
all.
I mean, I used to be a runner, so I always check people out. Well, that's a runner, or that's a weightlifter, or somebody might throw the hammer. It's fascinating. Or a high jumper, you can spot those, you know, or a basketball player.
Yeah, yeah, of course. High jumpers also they are also very tall, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Uh,
I don't think you see very many under 6'6", you know.
wow.
6'5".
Yeah,
I mean, it's just an advantage.
of course. I mean, yeah, with that.
There have been some shorter ones, but
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I'm going
But
to turn it off now.
okay.
Anything you want to say? Anything else? Because it's been 12 minutes,
No, no
13.
problem. I mean, just
You know, give you a break.
have a great day. I mean,
Oh,
it's been
okay.
nice talking to you.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.